Knuckles, come on,
I hope
use
this
the
isn't
knuckles.
going where I think it is.
Knuckles, there you go.
Knuckles?
Look at that guy.
I don't
How's
want
that?
Kevin Garnett did 8 of them the other night.
How about a
That's
one-handed
6,
knuckle?
7, 8. Oh, that's still very impressive.
I can't do a one-handed knuckle. But
I'll give it to you.
all right. Well, we're talking about fitness motivation. It's hard to get motivated when you're by yourself to go run, to really go do any kind of exercise. It's tough, right?
Yes.
Well, there's this researcher out of Austria who's come up with a cool idea to integrate robots with fitness and motivation. Take a look. That is the AR drone. I have one of these. I actually showed it off here at News 10 at 9 a couple months ago. But this is different. He created an app, and basically the AR drone, which has 2 cameras on it, is able to read this particular t-shirt, the colors on a t-shirt, and it runs with you. So it flies up in the air, and you know when you go to the dog races and there's that little thing that the dogs are chasing around, the rabbit?
Right.
I guess it's kind of the same thing to a degree. You go out to the track, the thing hovers in front of you, and it serves as a motivator. You know, initially they designed it to fly behind you, but then people said, oh, it feels like I'm getting chased by this thing. So it actually flies backwards, and it just is fixated on your shirt the entire time. Does this serve as a good motivator for running? I'm not sure, but it's an idea out there. Maybe they can hang like a Twinkie from it.
Looks like Helicopter Hank.
It kind of does look like Helicopter Hank.
Yeah.
But I thought that's a pretty cool thing. There's actually a lot of people online inquiring about this and thinking that might help get the motivation.
I'm impressed. You look good doing the push-ups, pal.
Thank you.
You need to straighten out the tie and the microphone.
Did I mess it up?
Do that during the break, and we'll be right back with News 10 at 9. He doesn't need any motivation.
No,
He's ready to go.
No, he doesn't. No. Let's check back in with Darla. She hit the road today, or are we going to go to Jeff? We're going to go to Jeff, then we'll get to Darla.
Then we'll get to the
live
fairies.
the fairies in Land Park.
Fairy right now.
Oh, I didn't say
I shouldn't
that.
have said that.
I didn't say
that.
No.
Email at jmar@news10.net.
Sure, yeah. Send me an email for the insult I just gave to myself. By the way, you look like a fairy, Kiba. In the green there, you saw the fairies out there at Fairy Tale Town? I just wanted to make that distinction, that comparison. You look like them.
Peter Pan. Does he wear green? Or?
I mean, it's just a green jacket.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? So that was our temptation at 3 o'clock this morning.
Those are cupcakes left over from last night's Teacher of the Year celebration.
Right.
He's thinking about it. Yeah, you already did your push-ups, you know. What the heck?
Well, I did a dead sprint down the hallway to grab these. I'm still out of breath.
You out of breath?
That's funny.
I'm going to sit these next to you, Dan.
Thank you very much.
I can't be tempted.
And we'll count how many, and they'll all be there when we're done.
Well, there was a lot more this morning, I can tell you that.
Got some videos for you guys.
Okay. Mars Moments.
Close out our Friday with Mars Moments. You know, all right, let's go to the video. This is a horse angry by honking. Oh. And you may have just missed it, but fortunately I slow-moed it. He kicks that Ferrari right in the side there. You know, I told you guys that one of my pet peeves is car horns, and apparently this horse feels the same way.
Well, he had the last laugh. I wonder
maybe
if
he should replace I'll Have Another.
Yeah.
We've got another video, and this one has to do with feeling hormonal. Does anyone feel hormonal this morning?
Why is everyone looking at me? I feel just great.
Lily, our producer, says she feels hormonal. Well, that is this woman's excuse for running over this security guard who was simply trying to question her about potential shoplifting. She decided to just take him for a wild ride. Fortunately, he was okay, but she feels hormonal.
Blame it on the hormones. Everybody have a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday for News 10 at 9.